Have at thee! Yeah! 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 That's it for you! Yeah! 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 Yeah!
So, after that little video clip, we are prepared to go into the commander thing where she was and tell her of our success.
I'm glad to see people alive. I'm not sure what happened in the prison, but whatever it was, it's had a big effect on everyone out here.
This kind of prisoner seems to be little less vicious, probably because I beat them all senseless. Had jailer 11, whatever he's called. Here's a good job. Here's a good job. No, you did a good job. Blah blah blah. I have no need to be overly generous. I try to be generous by nature. This is my nature to be generous. If I have something and someone else have more need of it, I will, to a certain point, happily share it. Obviously, putting myself in an awkward position in order to help others doesn't benefit anyone, but you know what I mean. Anyway, see how many gold pieces. Thank you for all your trouble you've taken to complete this task. Will speak well of us in her report, which is quite nice of her, I suppose. We have some other minor bits to just clean up. I did sell the stuff I picked up, by the way, in case I forgot to put that into the Hammerfist greatest hits, whatever you would call it. There was this woman over by the guard thingy that expressed some concern, and I might want to speak to her as well. But there's a chest on the pier that we could not open. Now I have the potential to open it, but we got some lightning bolts, or bolts of lightning if you want. That will do 1d6 points of lightning damage. Could you drop them, please? No? Okay. Bolt. Drop bolt. No? Don't want to. What if I ask you to drop it this way instead? Ah. May as well try and see if we can open the chest using the heavy crossbow. I'm not likely to use it for other purposes, so... No. Oh, it was actually funny when I was doing the chest bashing in that video. The total video was about 40 minutes long. It's been boiled down to a few minutes, quite intentionally, and I didn't necessarily want to spend a full part doing that. But the amount of times I had triple misses in a row was absolutely bizarre. Anyway, it took some damage. We can probably... You know what, let's put it back where it belongs. There. Let's just bash the chest. For the rest, shouldn't take too much, I hope. But I mean, it was just ridiculous. Just rolling 1-1-1. That is all yellow rules gloves, by the way, doing 1 point of damage guaranteed, because it bypasses the damage reduction. These chests have 30 hit points, so probably wasn't worth the effort, but let's find out. Less armor, it's worth money. Kukri is worth money, and neutralize poison. Anyway, we had that woman in this building over here. I don't actually think I've ever checked on her before. After doing this, I mean.
It is a pleasure to speak with you.
Oh, okay. Well, first he's happy to see me, and then he wants me to settle. This one's barred from the other side, it said. Can I bash that one?
Yeah, can't even make a scratch.
Nope. Okay. Well, I should probably stop wasting time on wasting. Speak to the gate captain on our way out. Phew, it's been a hell of a day since just got the prison break. Yeah, the prison break, I think it's called. Has been handled and dealt with. Any good stores? That'll be all, good Captain. No, nothing else to say. Ungrateful. Oh well. Then we will have some random NPCs while outside that we can speak to and get to go home.
Well met.
Why do I need a clearance? So I know, so he hasn't been informed, but these people have been, because
I agree.
we speak to them and they go away.
Agree.
Isn't it nice? You speak to someone and they go away.
Can I help you?
Unfavorable, I keep rolling unfavorable. That's not particularly nice. Anyway, let's just solve this crap. Just to get, may want to neutralize poison. Just hold on to it for the moment. We have a whopping total of 5,315 gold. Hooray! We spoke to Arbus, of course, in the previous part, and she suggested the beggar's nest. But we have Bethany outside the thingy. By the way, you cannot torch this one. It's only for looting. I have tried.
I greet you.
Have you heard anything? The peninsula is returned to normal now. Everything is fine. I don't know how to thank you. Really, you are just too kind. I just hope. Yes, indeed. I don't know what you. I don't know your name. Hammerfist. Thank you for asking. And I got 3 points towards good for being upfront with her. And then she walks the other way. Your home is down here. Okay, whatever. I mean, maybe she's as confused as I am. So, it's all about finding the right door now. Because of course we got as I said, finding the right door, and I found the wrong door because I'm skilled. In the clip, I definitely showcased that I got attacked after leaving the prison. And we need to go and speak to Fenthick concerning the potential plot thing.
Hello again, and well met as always. Is there something I may do for you?
I thought you might be interested in this note. What do we have here? Seems the plague was unleashed on us as part of a greater plot. Ooh, plot. And of course, Desther is claiming that we are playing tricks because, I mean, he is. I don't think there's any spoiling in saying it. Well, I'm not going to say it with words, but I think it's fairly obvious that some things are not quite right with our friend Desther here, and I think it's. I like the story in this game, and I like the overall writing, but I just think that certain things are too ham-fisted, and Desther is definitely one of them. It's just we are just playing a trick. Oh, of course, why would I do such a thing? A sick joke. You are mentally imbalanced, my friend. The plague is a trial sent by the gods to test our faith, not part of some secret plot to overthrow Neverwinter. Chasing these conspiracy theories is a waste of time. What's the matter, Desther? Do you have something to hide? How dare you accuse me after all I've done for this city? Please, we're all on the same side here. Yeah, most of us are. Anyway, it is an honor to serve Neverwinter. We gain 50 experience and 250 gold. You're very generous. I'll be going now. The one thing that truly bothers me about this story, right? I'm saying it like people can communicate back to me directly. It's a bit wonky way of saying it, but anyway, what really bothers me is that anyone with any bit of common sense would detect extremely quickly that something is not right with our little friend Desther. Yeah. There's some interesting plots out there. And I know this is an older game, but even Baldur's Gate, which of course came before this, and Neverwinter Nights is at some level a continuation of Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. Not in direct line, but the gameplay. And it just feels like the NPCs in this game are deliberately blind to what's going on around them. And it feels, I mean, it's not, if you look at something like Superman, I know perhaps it's a stupid comparison, but everyone who watched Superman knows that Superman is Clark Kent. But no people around him in the stories, the films, whatever, knows that Superman is Clark Kent, or Clark Kent is Superman. But it's not put in such a way that there's constantly hint dropping. He's not being caught lifting 3 tons objects as Clark Kent. He's not in any way, shape, or form. So you can buy into it to a certain point. But a character like Desther, it's very, very hard to buy into it because he's trying to jeopardize everything, and it just makes you feel that he's not entirely what he lets on to be. And I think it's, I don't know why that writing was decided to go in that direction. But anyway, I said I was going to do a faster run without the plot, and I'm spending too much time talking about plot holes, I should say. So I should probably stop doing that and move onwards. I'm sorry about that, but that's one thing I discovered as I was getting older. I've taken a certain liking to character development more than plot development necessarily. And I'm paying a lot of attention to how characters are presented, how they change, how they act. Are they believable? Are they not believable? When I see an actor, do I see the actor? Do I see the character? One easy example is if I watch Rambo, I see Sylvester Stallone, but if I watch Rocky, I see Rocky. You know what I mean? It's I can't take the character of Rambo seriously, but I can easily take the character of Rocky seriously. That was just one example. And because of that, I pay a lot of attention to character development and how, as I said, they are presented and all that kind of stuff. And that has definitely translated into my observation for computer game characters as well when they are in story-heavy environments like a game like this. And maybe it's just because I've trained myself to pay attention to. I mean, Desther is very ham-fisted. You would have to ignore the story completely not to realize that something's not right. But I just wonder whether I've become more sensitive towards changes in characters because I kind of like that kind of stuff, to observe how a character change across the story. Anyway, I started going sideways on a tantrum that was completely unnecessary, and I decided to cut it out because, yeah, not waste too much time. Anyway, we are outside the beggar's nest now. Lydia,
there.
what do you want to know? God, I can't help you. I know you can't. To ask you some questions, maybe I can help you out. Apparently, the beggar's nest is infested by zombies, and he's going to say more or less the same thing. Goodbye. And dialogue.
Hello.
I've heard of what you're doing in Neverwinter, so I'm sure you'll sort out Beggar's Nest in no time. Nice guy. I'm sorry, give me a moment. The smell of the burning corpses. Is the area quarantined? You let them in or out? And where I should go specifically? There's a tavern, the Shining Serpent. Who's Harbin Ashen Smith? He's a friend of God. I'm not sure if it's a fit rank. Is that the last output? Is this the last output of city guards? There's someone on the other side of the gate. It's supposed to Have you heard anything about the water deviant creatures? I bet that you're looking for those. Sorry, can't help you. Farewell, wish me luck. I will, but I don't have much hope for the district. Whatever. I got a clerk on this. Yeah. The Beggar's Nest it is. And we have another gate captain. Come to join the Legion of the Damned? No, that wasn't my plan, no. How bad is it getting in this district? But no, we won't lose another guard. So you lost a guard. Who was it? A promising young guard named Walters. Where did you see him last? Yeah, back to my previous questions. Are there any safe locations? A couple, I suppose, but depend. So who would you trust? Looking for Harbin Ashen Smith. The Shining Serpent. You don't agree with some people's methods of helping? It's not for me to say. If you want a safe location, blah 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 blah. Anything else? No. Wrong key. Have you heard anything about the water deviant creatures? No, he's saying the same as the playing god. Okay. Bye. Apparently some of the citizens are just as vicious as the undead. So, based on the time, I think it's a good idea to call this an episode. Just to have a natural break, so the next part will start in the Beggar's Nest and start clearing it out. Certain episodes will be slightly longer or shorter, but I'm trying to keep them within 20 to 30 minutes. I mean, we will probably bump into an episode that's 18 minutes, probably bump into another episode that's 32 minutes, but I'm trying by and large to keep it within that time range. So, on that note, thanks for watching, take care, see you next time, bye bye.